Hello there and welcome to Wicks Way. And if you're a lawyer that's always late, oh man, have I got the perfect car for you. Say hello to the 2015 Mercedes E63. And that beautiful, beautiful sound from the depths of hell coming out of the exhaust tips is from a 5.5 liter V8 twin turbo, producing 577 horsepower and 590 foot-pounds of torque. It's just insane. 7-speed as usual from the Mercedes, and with this one, because it's a S AMG, it's all-wheel drive. Now with those numbers and the all-wheel drive, you mix that together and you have a 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. However, achieving that with the race start, launch control, whatever, it's damn near impossible half the time. No, seriously, it really is just a huge pain. So steering wheel totally straight, you're in drive, foot on the brake, left foot on the brake all the way down. Traction control, press it once to go into sport handling mode, and then quickly shift the knob to RS. Oh, we're doing it. Okay. Paddle up to confirm. Available to press gas pedal. Now you have to just mash the gas pedal, go a little bit above 3,500 RPM, and then you just go. Release brake to start. Oh, you can feel it all-wheel drive. I haven't even moved the steering wheel once to correct it. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. That just like really just straight the entire time. I never had launch control like that where the car just goes straight and right off the line. I mean, that was first try and everything. Didn't have to warm up tires, nothing. Wow, that was it's also really heavy. That might be it too. But regardless, that was phenomenal. So you've got a car that goes great in a straight line, and to stop it, you have 6 pistons up front and 4 pistons in the rear. Now the exterior, of course, mainly just looks like an E-Class with some fancy bits. Nice looking quad exhaust tips, some flared arches, nice wheels, and that's, you know, basically it. But the interior, oh my sweet baby Jesus. The seats, you have different options as far as the driver goes, where you can have the bolstering actually contort with whatever way you're steering, where it pushes you in to hold you into place. I don't like it even when people touch me, so I don't like that. So you can actually just adjust it, but even though the seats are my favorite, the steering wheel, it's half suede, half leather, just the width of it, the girth of it, and every single aspect involved with the way it feels, and the corners, and the flat bottom, and it's just, even the paddles. I can't stand it when paddles are actually on the steering wheel and not column mounted, but these have a texture to them that make them feel real, that they don't feel fake, they don't feel like you're flicking an earlobe. And that's just it, the handling. So the baby brother of this, the C63, which I adore, it's in my top 10 of favorite cars, it's fantastic, but the thing slides all over the place and just won't stop. It never will. However, with this, because it's all-wheel drive, yes, some of the C63s can be all-wheel drive, whatever, but with this one, it doesn't act that way. It's more mature. It's grown up from the C63. It doesn't just hang its back end out all over the place. This handles so well. It has better G-force than an RS7 in the corner. Somewhere around 0.96, I believe, which all kind of comes back to the bolstering. Really, my rib cage isn't moving at all, but all my organs are against my rib cage. It's a sacrifice, and I'll happily take that. And even the high RPMs, I mean, it is twin turbo, but I can't tell. I can't tell at all. That's one thing I've noticed as far as the sedans of Mercedes AMG is that even though there's forced induction, you don't feel the turbo lag. This is excluding the GLA and CLA. But with the C63, E63, and I'm gonna go and assume with the S63 that there's just no lag at all. It's just like a naturally aspirated beast of a V8. So pros and cons in the 2015 Mercedes AMG E63. Pro, again, the exhaust. I mean, that's always going to be a pro. con, sometimes the safety features get a little bit annoying. I will be honest with you. There is Distronic, and that's where you can actually almost completely just take your hands off the steering wheel and it will drive for you. I am not going to demonstrate that simply because I'd rather do it on a private closed course. So in some ways it does get kind of annoying. However, I have done long distance with it and it does sometimes come in pretty handy. Last Pro, it's a sleeper. And everybody loves a good sleeper. Again, huge thank you to Alfa Romeo Fiat McKinney. This is where the car is for sale, and it's fantastic. I've spent the entire day with it, and I just love these cars. I really do. As usual, please like, share, subscribe. All the usual things we ask you. You know, follow us on Drive Tribe, like us on Facebook, subscribe. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Shameless plugs, yada yada yada. Thanks, guys. Bye.